What it do? What it do, man? Welcome to the channel. It's your boy Jay Reed. We in this motherfucker, man. We back in business, man. Let's get to it. Let's do it. Hey, man, y'all tune into the motherfucking greatest. We got more chewing for your head top. We here to give y'all the best of the best content, best content creator of the whole world, man. Best YouTube out here to do it, man. The best to ever do it, the best to ever done it. The greatest of all time, history in the making. Let's do it. Press that like button, subscribe. Let's get to it. Another review, guys.
This is Benjamin Austin Page, a Florida man who looks like the top of a high schooler's desk. Right now, he has been
All that
shown
on
a
his
picture of
face.
himself in bed with his male lover.
Whoa, this nigga's
Shot
gay.
to death just 3 days ago.
So
Now
he's
Benjamin
gay.
will do anything he can to convince officers he is not gay.
Why did he specifically target you? Maybe he likes me. So I'm not gay. We didn't sit next to me.
See, I was just listening to Kwame Brown. Shout out to Kwame Brown. See, these guys who get these face tats on them and do all this shit. See, these are the guys that be getting bitched out when they go to prison, guys. Yeah, cause see, all that is for show. That don't make you tough. You getting face at. That just really make you stupid. So now you can't get a job, well, 9 to 5 at least, a decent job. So you either working on the table or self-employed. And he looked like a fucking broke ass bum, busted and disgusted, a dusty. So these are the guys that go to prison, guys, with these face tags looking like a subway train in Harlem in the 80s. Face all these tags, and they be getting digged out when they go back there now behind them walls, bro. And they come out looking tough like he do, look like a badass, you know what I'm saying, looking like stitches. But these guys are hoes. These are bitch ass niggas. They're punks, suckers, sissies. You know what I mean? No offense to the LGBT community, but yeah, these guys are the F word. So they portray like they some real badass, some real gangsters, but they getting their back bust in by men. They perpetrators. They have no they don't know what to do with their sexual identity. They're in identity crisis. They're afraid of being themselves. And if they gay, you're gay. But bro, you ain't gotta act like you gangster and you like that when you gay. So yeah, he's embarrassed of his sexuality. He doesn't have a lot of self-confidence, and he probably ashamed of himself. And if you're ashamed of something, you don't need to be doing it, bro. So that's a clear sign that your conscience telling you really don't need to be doing this if you're ashamed of it. But yeah, let's continue the video. Let's continue.
But he does not realize that he is not a suspected homosexual. Benjamin is a suspected killer.
Bro, you gay, bro.
That's what you're saying, basically. Yeah, I didn't make this stuff up, man. I think that on this night, you were out to hurt him. You just got angry about the pictures.
Oh, so he was about to leak this shit.
2020 in Port Charlotte, Florida. Law enforcement was called to a home in a quaint suburban neighborhood.
If your HVAC unit is at least 5 years old and you own your own home,
Lying in the yard, dead from a gunshot wound, they discovered the body of 24-year-old Terrence Lamar Brown Jr. A dreamer with a desire to start his own makeup company, Terrence, or T, wasn't the type to
Oh my God.
violent people. That is, until he met 22-year-old Benjamin Austin Page. When police reviewed phone records and security footage from Terrence's home, they were able to easily trace all of the evidence back to Ben, who had texted Terrence that he was on his way just moments before Terrence was shot on camera. As you would have likely guessed from seeing the tattoo of an angel holding a machine gun on his face, Ben isn't the world's smartest criminal, and that only gets worse when police bring him in for questioning. The following footage was provided to us by the Lee County Sheriff's Office in Florida.
Hey, you want water or anything?
It's gonna be your last water as a free man.
Thank you, sir. All right, I'm Ryan. I'm an investigator from the Sheriff's Office. I just want to make sure I get all your information correct first. You have ID on you by any chance? Okay. And first name is Benjamin, correct?
His name gonna be Brianna back behind that wall.
Your last name?
So it looked like to me, I know I keep stopping it, but hey, this is my commentary. It seemed like to me he was about to leak some pictures out, so it looked like my man was about to expose this homo thug. living on the DL, on the low. So it's like he was going to expose him. So that's why he leaked out these pictures. He was killed him because he was embarrassed. He felt the shame. Whew. All right, let's go. Okay.
Okay. Basically, we kind of had a long morning this morning, and we were taken aback by it. But I'm looking into an incident that I've been investigating. Okay, and I think you might have some information for me. But here's the thing: since you're not free to leave, correct? We're at the police station. You might have to escort you out if you're going to leave. I have to read you your Miranda card before I can talk to you. Okay, I don't know if you ever had your rights read to you before. Okay, so if you have any questions, go ahead and ask me.
At this point in his life, at the ripe old age of 22, Benjamin Doodle Bob Page should know his Miranda rights by heart. He racked up his first arrest at just 13 years old for theft.
Damn.
Throughout his teens, his charges ranged from possession of narcotics, weapons, burglary, and more theft.
He's a career
At the time of
criminal.
this interrogation, he's only been out of prison for about 4 months after serving 4 years.
Damn.
But apparently that time in prison has taught him nothing, because by the time the detective finishes reading him his rights, Ben keeps on talking.
You understand all these rights? Yes? Yes. Would you like to talk to me today? I don't even know why I'm here. Well, that's what we're going to go over, so.
So he been back there 4 years behind them wall getting his back beat up by them punks back there. Woo!
Okay.
Getting
Do me a favor, raise your right hand. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Okay, you understand as a deputy sheriff, I can take your sworn testimony? Put your hand down.
he should have a lawyer.
All right, so I understand that you're pretty big on social media. You have a lot of followers, I guess. What is your, compared to some of these people that have thousands of them, 3.5 million, I guess. Yeah. I'm pretty popular on Snapchat, right? Mm-hmm. Yeah, somewhat. Do you interact with your followers a lot? Like if I posted a video and commented on it, you get a lot of comments on it? Maybe not, maybe maybe somewhere around maybe 20 comments. That's a good day though. Maybe a couple people will ask if anything. Say I wanted to look up your Instagram. What username do you have for that? It's Too Slimy. It's the same thing as all my other social media. Too Slimy. You just use the same one forever. Mm-hmm. Okay, that's kind of what I do then. So, and how is the Instagram? Is that something recently that you had, or is that kind of a what have you had longer, the Snapchat or the Facebook? Facebook's been out forever. Mm-hmm. You have use your real name on Facebook, or is that? No, I don't. I just use my nickname. Too Slimy Gang. Yeah. Do you it's all through the phone, right? Like it's not like you go outside on a computer. You can use computer if you want. Do you have your phone with you now, or is that back at the house? I don't know what they use around myself, to be honest. Can you on Snapchat just pictures, or can you post videos as well? You can post videos, pictures.
Social media get a lot of these motherfuckers hemmed up. It's just amazing how they. Y'all post your life on social media. What they said, what Wayne said, real G's moving silence like lasagna.
The only time I really post snap videos is when I'm making fun of people or people making fun of. Those are my favorites. Yeah, that or listening to music and everybody hanging out, just for memories, I guess. You do selfies a lot too. Yeah.
Slimy here, who we must say is aptly named, does have a specific genre of content. Cringe content. And not in an ironic way either. It's clear that Slimy cares about his tough guy thug persona, which definitely gives insight into why he's eager to hide a certain part of himself.
Can you post videos on Instagram too, or is that? Yeah, you can go live.
Dude, these guys be gay as fuck, man.
Everybody's watching and stuff like that. You get a big audience for that? Not really. I don't really have that much of an audience. I mean, I have maybe a couple hundred friends on each social media, but that's about it. Well, you seem like a pretty interesting guy, though, right? Yeah. Why am I here, though? I don't know. Well, that's what I'm trying to figure out. So we're just, one thing at a time there. I'm just trying to think of what, just get a little bit of background on you first. Because I've obviously never met you before. You don't know me, right? How long have you lived in Port Charlotte for?
Like 13.
13? You know a lot of people mostly in Port Charlotte, or where did you live before that?
13.
Okay. So most people are from
Port Charlotte, really, I don't even know that many people in Arcadia, and I went to prison, so I don't really know too many people in Port Charlotte either.
Yeah.
A lot of the people I talk to on social media are random too. I get a lot of random.
You ever meet up with them, or?
I mean, I've met up with some.
Like you say, yeah, this person's pretty interesting.
Yeah, like, oh, come through and smoke, we might smoke together. That's about it.
So it's more like the same interest type thing.
Yeah.
So like I say, all right, I start messaging you, hey, what are you gonna do? Things like that, you wanna meet up, so forth?
Yeah.
I guess more or less, say it that way. Are they mostly local, or do you travel?
I mean, I don't have no way of traveling. I don't have my own transportation. So like, if people want to meet up, they either gotta come to me with you, or hopefully we're in the same city.
You get picked up, like they say, hey, get a ride, I'll give you some gas money or something?
Yeah, sometimes, like, if I need a ride, I might be able to find somebody. A lot of people be playing around, so sometimes they'll give me a ride, yeah.
You ever take the bus? Or Uber?
I've been in an Uber, but I've never personally, ordered an Uber.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because that's all app-based as well, I guess. Lyft, you ever use that?
That's the same thing, isn't it? I don't know.
I think that's only a couple of dollars.
Yeah, I don't know. If it wasn't there, ride, it's usually somebody else.
Yeah, last boy, you was in there for murder, your dumb ass.
Are you working anywhere right now?
No.
Of course he's not.
Did you do anything for, what was your work before you went to?
I didn't work before I was in prison. I went at a young age at 18. I just got out. I'm 22 now.
When did you get out?
January 18th.
Okay. Everything going good since you?
Yeah, I've been doing actually really good. I mean, I had a little setback. I was with the wrong people one time. I got caught with a THC pen and petty. I mean, I've been doing really good though. I haven't had no troubles or anything. That's why I'm like, why am I here?
Yeah. So like say on average, are you looking for work on an average day, or what?
I've asked around here and there, but I can't say every day or every other day.
Especially he's a fucking loser.
Well, there's this thing with this construction thing. I just talked to him yesterday, actually, or no, this morning. I messaged him about it, but they said they're going to need more people, but that's the last time I looked.
You know what you do with construction?
No, I don't really do anything. I've never had a job, to be honest.
That may be the only thing he's honest about in this whole interrogation, so savor it.
So you're actively looking at
Yeah.
How far did you make it to school? Did you graduate?
No, I went to, well, they got me complete in 10th grade.
10th grade?
Yeah.
Did you, so I say for instance, this past weekend, what would be your,
Like what I do.
what, just hang out and smoke and?
Yeah, hang out with my dogs and
What kind of stuff? Yeah.
smoke weed.
AI is transforming customer service. It's obvious we know that. The leader in the category is our product, Finn.
And that's it. Well, I mean, I don't know what you say. I guess they're kind of like the people I've been hanging out with lately, or it's like a new crowd. They're kind of lame.
Where do you know them from?
Around here. Really through, I guess you could say, other friends, like, I mean, I don't know, I really haven't hung out with that many people. I've only hung out with a few.
Do they come over to your house, or you go to their house, or?
Either one. Sometimes I have friends come over more, and sometimes, so I try not to have too many people at the house.
Is that who you live with, his mom?
Yeah.
Anybody else live there?
Her husband, his son, and my Sister, yeah.
Okay. Which, do you have your own bedroom there?
No, I share it with.
Share your room with your sister or
No, with my stepbrother.
stepbrother? And obviously, there's not gonna be any firearms at the house. Okay, I'm just saying, because I don't like the pride, you know.
Yeah, no.
So this past weekend, were you home all weekend, or?
I stayed at my boy's house yesterday. Or no, last night I stayed at my house. The night before that, and before that, I was at my homeboy's house.
What was your friend's name there, that your homeboy there?
I mean, it's who I mean, it doesn't matter though. It's just one of my friends, yeah.
What about, so do you normally stay there, or is that something that, like,
Yeah.
hey, you wanna hang out or whatever, you end up staying there the night that?
Yeah, he's like one of my friends. Even if he's not home, I can go to his house and walk in and go lay on the couch and read if I want to watch TV.
He would come home and be all pissed off, whoa, who's in my house and everything.
Yeah.
So that was the last 2 nights? So today is, Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Okay, and what about, Saturday?
What's today?
Today's Wednesday.
Saturday. What's Saturday, to be honest, I don't know. I know one of those days on the weekend, I was supposed to go hang out with a friend in Fort Myers, but they left me stranded again the second time.
The second time?
Yeah, for the second time, so I stopped talking to that person, but I don't know exactly what day that was.
Which person was that? Was that your old boy at Seven Homes?
No, that wasn't Fort Myers.
Oh, who was the friend at Fort Myers?
To be honest to you, like, it's crazy, yeah, it's supposed to be your friend, but I don't even know his name like that. Like,
No?
No, I don't. I met him at, like, one of them clubs or little parties or whatever, and we were smoking, whatever, hung out, and that was it.
Somehow, his lies only get worse as the interrogation goes on. Not knowing the name of the person he hung out with, first red flag. The second, claiming that he was in a city 30 miles away when police have him on camera and have his phone records indicating otherwise.
Just at one time, or was there other times?
No, we hung out at a hotel. This is why I said he left me straight at the first time.
No.
He left me because we were all at a hotel, me, him, and two females that he knew, but I don't know. We hung out.
Mm-hmm.
Then they had to go somewhere, so he was like, we'll be back, and we left with him. So he ended up meeting me there, and it was like an hour before the place closed. I was way out here, I didn't have no way back.
Yeah.
So I had to call a friend to come get me. And then, I'm not sure what day it was, to be honest, but like a couple of days ago, or maybe like a couple of days ago or something, he hits me up to hang out again, and then he flagged out on me, he tells me to go somewhere, and then we go there, he's not there, he's not answering, and yeah, I don't know. So.
Was that through the Snapchat thing?
No, through Instagram.
Instagram?
Yeah.
All right. Where was the hotel? Was that here?
The hotel. No, that was in Fort Myers. That's the first time he left me stranded.
Oh, okay.
The second time he gave me a place to show up at, I kept blowing his phone up. He told me to hold on, he'd be outside in a minute. I kept blowing his phone up, he didn't answer, so I'm like, alright, I'm just gonna leave.
And when was that?
That was like, I don't know, that was like sometime this weekend maybe, I guess, or before that. I don't know exactly what day it was.
Did you actually go to meet him and then they blew you off, or?
Yeah, like I went to go meet him, and then like I kept texting him and messaging him, and he wasn't coming outside. He wasn't like answering the phone or anything. So I'm like, all right. I'm like, and plus I just got a ride from some random person I don't even know, and I'm like, so I don't have a job, so I don't have money to be giving people free rides and stuff. So
Right.
you left me stranded, just to say the time to give this, whatever. So I just stopped messing with that person.
Yeah, so that was this past weekend, and you're like, screw it,
Yeah.
Who gave you a ride there?
To be honest, I don't even know. Like, it was random. It's weird. But like, yeah, it's random. I don't know.
What kind of car was it, you know?
It was like maybe, I don't know, car like that. Maybe a Honda.
What color was it?
Maybe like, it was dark. It was dark outside. It was,
Yeah.
it was probably like maybe, I don't know, like a dark green, dark purple, maybe, I don't know.
Was it one of those where you're like, all right, I'm driving there, and what time was it overnight or afternoon?
Maybe that's around like
Pros and cons of different jobs that allow you to travel the world. Coding. But why coding? Well, for one,
11 something,
And what time did you get there?
maybe 11 something, or, I don't know, to be honest with you, I'm not good with times like that, to be honest.
Yeah.
So far, we've learned 3 things that Slimy's not good at: cars, time, and lying. Despite the fact that he's said, to be honest, 6 times in the past 10 minutes, he's obviously being anything but. He has no idea that the stranger who he claims gave him a ride is ultimately the person who cemented him in this seat across from detectives.
How did you find the place? Are you familiar with it?
Yeah.
Y'all motherfuckers be talking to the investigators and everything.
Oh, okay. And then so it was driving, but you don't know who it was though?
Mm-hmm. No, I got a random.
Y'all gotta use your Fifth Amendment right to remain silent.
Yeah.
He was supposed to pay the person. I gave the person like $20 to give me a ride. He was supposed to give the person like another $20. That was my last bit of my money, and I'm like, he just let me stranded.
You're like, screw this, I'm not the only.
Yeah, so luckily the dude took me back. He's like, I'll take you back. Next time he was complaining or whatever. So I'm like, whatever. He dropped me off, so I left.
Where did he drop you off at?
That's San Paul.
Okay. At your own place, what is it?
Yeah.
And then you're never speaking of this person again because they,
Yeah, because he left me stranded twice. First,
were you in the passenger seat or driver's seat?
happened.
Was anybody else in the car with you?
No, just I don't even know his name. Whatever his name is, that was driving me. Yeah.
Was that one of the guys from your Snapchat that drove you?
No. Mm-hmm. It's just okay. My homeboy. Well, I'm not gonna mention his name, obviously, but he sells drugs or whatever. So he's like, I got a baser who will pay you this and that, but I don't know the baser's name or nothing. I don't know.
Is he younger guy, older guy? Older guy? What about the one that drove you?
He's older.
Like, my age older than me?
Oh, like
Older than you, or?
no, he's not old, but he's not young. He's like around my age. He's not no kid.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's not no kid or nothing.
So you're, what, 22? 22?
Yeah.
So you'd say early 20s. Was it his car, you know, or?
To be honest, I don't know.
Doesn't matter as long as it's got 4 wheels in it.
Well, I mean, you get me
Engine?
wherever I need to go.
Now, what did the guy, what did the guy that was, driving say when he went down there, said, oh, he's blowing me off, let's go back, what did he say?
Yeah, he's like, at first he kind of seemed like he wanted to leave me there, but he's really like a danger and probably scared, like, how I look, which I'm not a bad person, you know what I'm saying? It's just, people just judge off of how you look. So he's like, all right, man, where you gotta go? Cause I'm taking you where you gotta go to drop you off. I gotta go do shit. And I'm like, all right. He just brought me back.
Have you talked to him since?
I don't even know him.
No? Have you ever been to his house? Or has he ever been to your house?
I mean, he came to my house to pick me up, yeah.
Right, yeah.
But, like, I never called him or anything because my friend, like, took me, like, my friend called him and told him, like, oh, go here. And pick my homeboy up and give him a ride. And I'll take care of you or whatever, because that's how we be getting rides or stuff like that. So, I don't know him or anything like that.
So it's one of those, like, I'll take care of you, and you take care of him, and kind of, does everybody get along pretty well?
Yeah. Yeah, it ain't no problem with nobody. Like, I mean, I don't really, I try to stay away from problems.
Yeah.
Because I just got out.
Obviously.
Yeah. Yeah, but other than that, no, we just be hanging out.
I'm sure you probably learned a few life lessons there that, the straight and narrow maybe, but.
Oh yeah, prison definitely keeps you like.
Whatever lessons prison was teaching, he clearly wasn't clocked in for. Police are about to show him the exact home he went to, the house of Terrence. And as a result, Slimy is about to get really, well, slimy.
So, let's go back to your Fort Myers trip there. You don't know what type of car it was?
I don't know to be exactly like, I don't know to be exact.
Yeah, this guy's fucking cooked, bro. Like, it amazes me y'all get in front of the room. His name is Slimy. Oh, God. Did it 4 years and didn't learn shit in prison. Probably came out, thought he was the toughest nigga on the planet. Told everybody a bunch of fake-ass war stories in prison. How about he was doing everything? Thought he was the hardest nigga on the planet. He the one having sex with women and men and shit. That's what goes down back there, huh? Getting clapped back there. Getting cheeks clapped behind them walls, boy. Yeah, he about to be in for a rude awakening, man. The cops about to hit him with that evidence, bro. With some hard evidence right now.
I mean, we haven't told me like why I'm on here.
All right, well, just a couple things I just wanted to clear up. That's why I'm talking to you today. And you've been more than cooperative with me, so. Can I get you water or anything like that, or?
I'll take a water.
All right.
That's what last water is a free man, Slime. You better take it.
Next week, we had challenges that we had a local-based server, we had a highly customized system.
Why don't you take a look at? Okay, was this the house that you guys went to? Does that look familiar? I know the pictures are kind of.
I can't really like see the house though. Like I don't know. Does
that look familiar to the car?
Yeah,
I think it. I know it's.
Yeah, I can't tell you. My bad, but yeah, I can't really tell you. Like I don't know. It's not a good picture of the house, to be honest. Like I don't know.
Do you remember which exit you got off of 75?
I know. I'm not good with no directions.
Good. You're not good at lying either, motherfucker.
In your phone or in the car?
So the car of the person, he had like a little phone mount, like next to the steering wheel where he puts his phone at.
Yeah. Was it in his phone or?
It was just his phone.
Was there a GPS unit in the car?
I don't know what that is.
No, like say there's like a screen there and you type it in. And...
Oh no, it was his phone. He was using GPS on his phone, but his phone was like connected to the gas.
But you don't know who this guy was that drove you there?
No. Okay.
And what was the guy's name that you were supposed to meet in Fort Myers?
To be honest, that's what I said earlier. I'm like, we're supposed to be friends, but yeah, I think, I don't know. Every time I see him, I'm like T or TT or T or something like that because his Facebook name is, not Facebook, his Instagram name is weird. It starts with a T, so that's what I've always called him, like T or, I don't know. Instagram.
Yeah, something about the pictures or something, or what?
Yeah, we talked about like posting pictures of guns and stuff, like take that shit off of your social media because you're not supposed to have no guns like that.
Who was posting pictures of the guns?
Well, a lot of people do. He was posting pictures, but I'm like, don't post.
No, like, you were at his house and you were talking on the phone with somebody else besides him. Was there something about something about the pictures or something that?
I wasn't talking to nobody at his house, like, on the phone, not off his phone.
No, on your phone.
I mean, to be honest, I don't know. I've talked to like 1,000 people a day. Yeah, so I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm not sure.
Terrence and Ben were arguing over pictures, but they definitely weren't pictures of guns. Don't let Slimy's "In Guns I Trust" tattoo fool you. The photos which detectives have in hand include Terrence and Ben naked in bed together.
Oh,
They
God.
aren't just hanging out, if you catch my drift.
You know, normally you're a pretty reserved guy.
The man said, I'm about to expose your ass, boy.
You know, to be honest, like, I don't know. I talked like 1,000 times today on the phone with you. I don't know, like, exactly what conversation or anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
What do you, would it have been something to do with your Snapchat or?
I mean, what is the question exactly you're asking?
Well, it's just something about that you were upset about the pictures, folks. So I'm trying to figure out if that was an Instagram picture or Snapchat or.
Oh, no.
Somebody was using your.
I didn't say anything about being mad about posting pictures. I was just like, don't post. I was just telling him, like, don't post pictures with guns and stuff because, like, you're not supposed to have them. So why would you post it?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I got messed up last time going to prison.
With pictures of guns?
Yeah, on Facebook.
Does anybody, I guess because you made yourself pretty public with your pictures and stuff, has anybody tried to use those without your permission? Like copyright infringement or something like that? Like they take a
These niggas was having a lover's quarrel. He said, I gotta take this motherfucker out.
Oh, no, I had one incident with that kid in Fort Myers though. Like, I mean, he, had pictures, like, okay, I don't know if you know what OnlyFans is. It's like a page. But, like, I mean, he had some pictures that I didn't want him to have, you know what I'm saying? And I'm like, delete them. He wouldn't delete them. He kept trying to bribe me to, like, do stuff for him. Or he was gonna, like, post my pictures or something. And a couple times in our messages, I told him, I'm like, you can post them, but I don't care. We were snapping on each other back and forth, comments, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Excuse me. So then, and that was the person I was supposed to go meet up with. So then, he's like, all I want you to do is come hang out with me and this female, whatever. And that, so I'm like, all right, whatever.
That was pretty good, huh?
Yeah, so I'm like, whatever. He's like, I'll let you do them. I'll let you read everything yourself. And I'm like, all right, that's fine with me, then. It don't matter for us.
I found this vase at a thrift store and just had to give it a second life. Most of my DIYs are super planned out, but Mentos gum inspired.
Whatever. And then that's when I went there, and he just never was showing up, like coming outside. He wouldn't come outside. I don't know why he was ignoring me or nothing.
Were you gonna talk to him about the pictures at all? Was that part of your?
Yeah, like we were gonna hang out with whatever female. He sent me a picture. We were supposed to hang out with whatever female was there, and then we were a little. And he was gonna let me get his phone himself and delete it, but he never like came outside. So I couldn't delete pictures. I couldn't get no phone or anything. Like, you know.
Yeah.
He never came outside. Excuse me.
What were did he hack into your, was it OnlyFans? What's the name of it?
OnlyFans.
OnlyFans, did he like hack into your,
No.
your thing, or how did he get these pictures?
We took the videos together and like sent them to each other and like, cause like OnlyFans is like you do like stuff that people like, you know what I'm saying? So like, female might want to watch you and another guy. Like, not each other, but like yourself, but next to each other, you know what I'm saying? So we would make videos like that and send it to females and stuff.
Man, y'all was gay as fuck.
Females and they
Homo thugs.
You know what I'm saying? I mean,
Would they like text, or they type and say, all right, we'll do this, do that, and then you read the text? And...
Yeah, like some people send me message requests, but like me,
I ain't talking to me like this is homeboy or some shit.
Account because like my account was just brand new. Like I've only posted one picture on there. We haven't posted nothing at all on there. But that's it.
So he recorded the videos that you made, and then,
yeah. We both recorded the movie. I don't remember if it was on my phone or his, to be honest.
Ben knows exactly what phone the pictures are on, and that's a big part of the problem he was having. With no access to the photos, they could be used against him, exactly as the detective suggests.
Was he trying to get anything, like extort you for this, or say, hey, you better pay this amount of money? And
No, it's not like pay this. Like he would like. I found out he was like gay, but I didn't know that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, stop lying. You lying son of a bitch. You knew him. You gave y'all both was gay.
Like, okay, yeah, we did shit sitting next to each other for like the camera and stuff, but that's like for entertainment, you know what I'm saying? But
You know what I'm saying? Nah, I don't know what the fuck you saying.
Like
No, y'all niggas gay as shit.
That's about it.
I can't.
where was this at when you made the video?
Hotel. Yeah.
In the great words of DMX, I can't understand as a man having sex with the same sex. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Can't understand. Even though we squashed the beef, I ain't touching your hand. Same sex with the same sex. He the Kool-Aid. He the guy with the Kool-Aid on his lips. He's a cat with the Kool-Aid on his lips.
That was the one you granted you had.
The first time.
Was there anybody else there with you?
Yeah, the two homegirls we had, but I don't know them.
Yeah, and you tried to talk to the person since he blew you off?
Yeah, I blew his phone up like I can't believe. I told him like I can't believe you did this to me again for the second time. You know what I'm saying? I messaged him and stuff, but then I blocked him after that because I blocked him a few times before that because he kept showing the game, and I'm like, I blocked you and I got no time for this and that. So then I unblocked him and I'm like, whatever. As long well, we can do this whole I'm not with the gay stuff. That shit's out the window. But we can like go ahead and have and this and that if you want, but you guys delete those videos and shit, like you were supposed to get the videos, because I didn't want him to have like a leeway on me or something to use or something like.
Some sort of leverage that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So that was it though, like, and then, I mean, I don't know, why he like left me stranded, like, I don't know why he didn't answer, like, I don't know, like, I messaged him a couple times, like, a lot. And then I just blocked him after that. Because I blocked him before, like, because he kept playing games and, oh, I'm going to post this, post that. I'm like, whatever, I don't care, post it, do whatever you're going to do. And then he was like, on some, I don't want to say shit, but kind of said, oh, I'm just going to go out and post everything on my social media, and I'm just going to go out. This and that, and I'm like, well, what are you talking about? Like, he was like, on some weird shit, and then that was it. Like, I just blocked him the last time, though, and had a message and said,
why would he do that to you particularly? Did he make videos with anybody else?
I don't know, to be honest. I'm not sure.
But why did he specifically target you for the?
Maybe he likes me. Maybe he thought I was gonna help him.
Hey homeowner, is your HVAC unit in bad shape and in need of
Commercials is
replacement?
a motherfucker.
I don't know.
Target is a strong word here. In reality, it was Slimy who reached out to Terrence, who wasn't exactly hiding his
Oh
sexual
my god, this
identity.
man really like
A
a
deeper
female,
investigation
bro.
into messages
Oh
between
my
the pair has
god,
already revealed
this
that from the
man,
beginning,
he is
their
cross
relationship
dressing.
was consensually sexual in nature, with no women involved.
Oh my god, this man is dressing up like a woman, bro.
Revealed that from the
What
beginning,
the
their
hell?
relationship was consensually sexual
Oh
in nature,
god.
with no women involved.
Did he ever post the pictures?
Oh my god.
He said he posted them on his Twitter, but I told him he could post them on his Twitter at first, and then like, then he messaged me like maybe a week or a couple days ago or something like that, and it's like, oh, this is what I'm gonna do or whatever now. You know, maybe about like, I don't know, something like, I don't know. I met up with him sometime like maybe around a week ago, less than that. I don't know, something like that. But I snapped on him because I forgot that I told him to post them, and I forgot he said that he photocropped the heads off, you know what I'm saying? Well, watch yourself, my bad. But he said, you told me I could, this and that, and whatever, I don't know, that's fucking, you know what I'm saying? I know he posted them on his account, the Twitter account, but I don't have Twitter, I don't know nothing about that stuff.
So you wouldn't know if he actually, you didn't
Yeah, I
know
don't know.
if he figured out.
I had a Twitter, but like I don't know I don't even follow nobody or have no followers on there. I don't think so. At least I'm not sure. I don't even know the password to it. Yeah, I don't use it login. I don't even have the Twitter app on my phone. Yeah, so I don't know.
You know, you lying like a motherfucker, boy. Ain't nobody believing this shit. You just making up shit as he go along, bro.
Yeah.
You should say I want a lawyer, bro. Making this shit even worse for yourself.
I don't know. It's like where all the college kids go to. Like, I'm not sure to be honest. It's like where all the college kids go.
And was it his idea to make these videos, or was it kind of a mutual thing, or?
It was mutual.
Had you ever done it before?
No, I mean, I've created the OnlyFans account, and then like people were explaining to me what it was about, so like I never like really got into it, but I was like, all right, I'm gonna experience with it. Why not? That was it.
What about was he into drugs? Did he do any type of drugs that you're aware of?
I mean, we smoke. We definitely smoke weed. I mean, we smoked that with the weed. It was inside the weed though, but that was about it. Other than that, no, I don't do that. I mean, I'm around people who obviously do it, you know what I'm saying? But no, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, no.
What was he talking about getting drugs that night, or?
Yeah. I told him he better have some drugs when I was on the way, because usually like that's what we'll do, you know what I'm saying?
You just smoke a little bit or something.
Yeah, smoke, maybe. You know what I'm saying? And
some coke.
I said like drugs and females, I guess.
Did you ever say anything about having a sugar daddy? You mentioned it.
Yeah, his messages, he had said something about a sugar daddy, but I don't know, he said like, I don't know. Like,
That man he digging a deeper hole for himself. Like he's burying himself alive right now, bro. Shut the fuck up.
Yeah. Have you ever met any of the sugar daddies?
No, I didn't meet nobody that night. He just left me stranded and all. I'm like, that makes no sense.
What time did you say you got there at?
I didn't even say what when I got there. So I don't know exactly when I got there.
It was late though.
Yeah, it was probably like 11 something, maybe 12 something, maybe, I don't know. Maybe even 1 something, I don't know, I can't say something.
Yeah.
I don't know, we like, every time I go out, sometimes I'll stay out late night, 2, 3 in the morning, 4, 5, 6 maybe, and then come home and sleep.
Sleep all day?
Yeah.
So you kind of lose track of time.
Yeah.
So would it be accurate, say 1 o'clock-ish with when you pulled up there?
I can't say no time, but it was late.
It was late.
Yeah.
So the
Parent ambition with AI, and almost anything is possible. Make your most ambitious ideas into your greatest successes with hybrid cloud AI solutions.
this was the license plate. I don't know if you can read that. So that was around 1 o'clock there. I know it's not dark there, but
I ain't even gonna lie to you, I don't even know my mom's license.
yeah, no, that was the one of the car that you were in. So was the guy you were talking to about the pictures, was it Hot Boy Tay? Is that one of the names?
Hot Boy Tay.
Does that sound familiar?
You know who the fuck that is, motherfucker. Stop lying, bitch. This old sorry bitch ass nigga.
I don't know who that is exactly, like.
You know exactly who it is. This motherfucker lying through his teeth, boy.
Maybe whenever you got that boy.
Hot Boy K or, give me a second here.
Yeah.
Tavian, Lamar Beauty.
Do you have a picture? Like, I mean, you got all the messages, you should have a picture.
Well, yeah, it was like video chat and stuff, but you remember this conversation from,
What was like one thing I said?
all right, so you say, 54 minutes.
Oh, that's his name?
Yeah, one of the names is Hot Boy K, the other one is Tavian Lamar Beauty.
Oh, that's the person I was supposed to go meet in Wrestling Strategy.
Terrence had a powerful social media presence, and though Ben is happy to pretend that they hardly talked and he can't remember the name of the accounts, the two actually talked across several of Terrence's accounts, including on his personal phone number, his business page, and his public social media. He often went by the name Tavian, as you will hear law enforcement continue to use.
Okay, so you said, or I think, yeah, you're the bull on 54 minutes. I told you are 54 minutes away. Let me know when you're at Lehigh. What's with the 54 minutes thing? Is that the GPS?
Oh, yeah, the GPS tells you like minutes, like how far you want from me.
Did you make it 54 or less? Traffic problem?
You know, it's whenever, I mean, yeah, it should say when I'm here.
Oh, let's see. Oh, you told him I'm just gonna get dropped off, is that?
Yeah, at first I was just gonna get dropped off, cause he was like asking the whole funny, like, oh, I wanna know what he looks like, and this and that.
Sure. Then he was saying, oh, so I had to pay him to let us stay for the night, and I'm buying the drugs, but I also tell him to give you the money, so it looks like you ain't coming here for no reason. So is that the sugar daddy that you're referring to?
That he's referring to?
Yeah, I don't know who him was. Is this the,
Yeah, that's our picture.
is that the one you were upset about?
Yeah, cause he wasn't supposed to have them, you know what I'm saying, but like.
And that was at the hotel?
Yeah.
Soon after this, the detective asks Ben to go over step by step what happened that day. He claims that they drove to Terrence's home. He texted him repeatedly, and when Terrence didn't answer, they simply drove
This man
off.
looked like a girl,
By
bro.
this point, police are ready to show him the
Oh
footage
my
that
God.
confirms otherwise.
Then the passenger seat, were you